Well, I believe I'm a bit early today. Oh, how is everybody doing? How are you people today? How is the going? Keep joining the live and please ensure that you give the live a thumbs up as you check in. Let us know where you're watching the live from. As you check in, ensure that you give this live a thumbs up. Meanwhile, let me give you people time to join. Let me give you some time to join the live. Today we are talking about why you should not consider quitting your YouTube dream yet. Because quitters are never winners. Mm, Or is it winners are not quitters? How does it go? Keep joining the live. Hit that thumbs up button. Keep joining, keep joining, keep joining the live. Tell us where you're joining from too. And greetings from wherever you're joining from. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. It is 5:16 p.m. in the evening where I am. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently based in Kenya. To be specific, the eastern part of Kenya. So you're highly welcome to this live. As always, you know our opening remark. Welcome to another video in the Journey Began with Eva YouTube series. Today we are doing a one-on-one. You're catching me live today. I tried doing this like 2 days ago, but my charger had some hiccups. So today I'm back with the same topic. We are talking about why you should not consider quitting your YouTube dream yet, because why do you even quit and you already began the journey? Oh, Agbai, how are you, my friend? I'm happy to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up. How have you been? How have you been, my sister Anna, all the way from Nigeria? And how is the YouTube journey so far? Are you enjoying it? Or are you stressed about it? Because these journeys at times can be depressing. So, at which stage are you in? Long time indeed. I'm happy to see you. The other day I joined, what's her name? Victoria someone's. Victoria who? I can't recall a second name. And you are there too. You are there too. I've seen that you're making some good progress, which is nice. So keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. I can see that these days you're consistent. You're posting like a video a week or two videos in a week. You're doing very well. You're doing very well. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yes, it is possible by God's grace and also by your efforts plus hard work. The passion should also be there, because if you don't have the passion, you add on a purpose, the focus, then it will be very difficult for you to have a breakthrough. So, how has your journey been? How has your journey been? Are you enjoying it, or you are at a point where you are like, it's not worth the effort, it's not worth my time. I'm not seeing the I'm not seeing the fruits of my hard work, the long hours of shooting, of editing. Then you post and get 2, 3 views. I know it can be depressing, but you know, a journey of 1,000 miles, as I keep saying, begins with one step. The fact that you are a monetized channel is a very big achievement. I've been watching very big people, popular people I've been following up on some few of them, and I have noticed that these YouTube streets, you really need patience, because I know people who have big names, but they are still struggling to build their YouTube channels. So the fact that yours is already monetized is a very big achievement. So just don't lose focus, hold on to it. Someday you never know which video will go viral. You never know which video will just post, and overnight you get 100k views overnight. Anything is possible in this world. So just keep creating, keep posting, don't stop. Let me read some comments. You're right, ma. Yes, it's about consistency. It's about consistency and having a strategy on how you're going to approach your YouTube journey. Otherwise, it's gonna be a struggle. At some point, you'll be struggling with confusion, you will be struggling with depression, because guys, at times content creation can give you some depression, especially if you have invested a lot of resources in your content creation exercise. I know some people have invested in big cameras, very expensive equipment. So you part with a big lump sum of money, you shoot content with very expensive equipment, you post it and you get no views. I know it can be very depressing, but just keep doing what you're doing. You'll get a breakthrough. Wow, English. You'll someday, someday, you'll be a successful YouTuber. The other day I was watching a video on this YouTube. This YouTube channel, you learn on the job, you learn on the job. So I was watching this content creator who was saying that for you to actualize your YouTube dream means that you'll consider YouTube a full-time job. And here you are, you've just begun, you've just gotten your first 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 public watch hours, you've been monetized, and you're considering leaving your 8 to 5 job to jump in to jump in full time in YouTube. No, it doesn't work that way. So you first have to build up traffic, you have to build a supportive community. Some people are just kind, good-hearted people. They'll understand that you're a beginner, then they will walk you through the journey. So if you see people who are loyal, who appreciate you for what you're doing, who correct you where you're making mistakes, please don't get offended when people correct you, because you're just a beginner, you're growing. You're just beginning your YouTube journey. So appreciate each and every subscriber you have. They play a big role to motivate you to keep doing what you're doing. So I can see Anna saying, I'm doing my best. I believe, yes, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep learning. You learn on the job. And there's a lot of content you can learn from in these YouTube streets, because we are not reinventing the wheel. People have done it and succeeded. Same case is gonna be for me and you. If other people have succeeded, why not me? Why not you? just keep just keep learning, improving on yourself, making yourself better. The more you keep creating, the better you're going to become. There's no debate about that. You just have to keep doing it until you master the basics, then just keep polishing one skill at a time. With time, you look back and you'll be like, well, I've come a long way, but finally I have made it. So, Anna, I've seen that you even have more subscribers than myself. Girl, you're doing very well. You're doing very well. I've seen but that subscriber count. The moment you get to 1K, some people It's like they forget about encouraging people who watch their videos to subscribe to their channels. It's important when you record a video, just remind whoever is viewing your content to support you by subscribing to your channel. Just mention it somewhere, whether it's a beginning of a video, at the middle, at the end. Just remind the viewers to support you by subscribing to your channel, because subscription is free. It's the least people can do to support what you're doing. So just don't give up on yourself. Keep pushing. YouTube is a journey. That's why I even named my YouTube channel Journey Began with Eva, because I believe it is a process. It's a long journey. We keep getting better every day. We keep learning new tricks, new tips every day. So what you need to do is just to have the desire to learn. Mhm. Thank you, Anne, for sharing us out. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that kind gesture. Thank you for that kind gesture. No, I've not hosted a live stream, a comprehensive live stream for a while. I tried doing one the other day, and my laptop charger somehow was not working. But today I've been able to fix it, and I am back with the same topic. So today we are encouraging ourselves, motivating ourselves that yes, we started YouTube channels. What's the way forward? How are we going to ensure that we become successful YouTubers? Because YouTube can be your full-time hustle. YouTube can be your full-time hustle. If you invest time, you invest resources, then you know where there is hard work, and if you work smart, then definitely you're going to enjoy the fruits. So thank you for the share, Anne. Thank you for the share. So I was asking you about how your YouTube journey has been so far. Do you feel that I am where I wanted to be at this moment, or you feel like I'm not getting I'm not getting what I was supposed to be getting at this moment? Because personally, I'm at a point where I'm like, the views are very low, but I am not giving up. Some things which give me a motivation to keep doing what I'm doing. I've mentioned that I've been following up on some people with very big names, people with very big titles, people who are very popular in the society today. But guess what? They are still struggling like us to build their YouTube channels in this YouTube platform, which means there is a space for everybody. Everybody has a story to tell. So, whichever niche you are in, whether you're into cooking, whether you're into fashion, whether you're into beauty, whether you're into vlogging, whichever thing you're doing, whether you're into reviewing tech gadgets, just ensure that you've carved out your niche and you're doing your best to be the best in your niche, because the competition is real. The competition is real. So you just have to fight hard. You just have to keep polishing your skills, learning new tips and tricks every day for you to stand out in your niche, because some people might argue out that the YouTube streets are saturated with content, but there is always an audience for your content. Let no one deceive you, let no one lie to you. There is an audience out there yearning, waiting to watch your content. So that should be just like a silent motivation inside you that I have a population out there. There are some people out there waiting to watch what I am posting. People who are willing to hold your hand, people who appreciate you, people who keep inspiring you to keep pushing, to keep becoming better at what you're doing. Because when you're starting, the truth of the matter is you will suck. The truth of the matter is your videos will not be the best because initially you're struggling on your camera presence, you're struggling with camera angles, lighting, Oh, look who is here. Miriam, how are you? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us today. Today we are inspiring each other about not giving up on our YouTube dream yet. So Anna says, I'm seeing myself growing every day. That's very nice. That's very nice. Even if you get one subscriber in a day, you get two subscribers in a week, it's a step forward because I've been monitoring my subscriber count and I have noticed that it has been stagnant for a while, which means I need to do something about my subscriber count. One solution can be doing a collaboration with a bigger YouTuber than myself, which I'm considering and planning on how to go about it. So collaborations will help to build up your channel, only that you have to make sure that you're very specific on what you want, because you can't be a cooking channel then you go to what, let me see, cooking and a person who reviews tech gadgets. Those two things somehow don't match. So you have to make sure that you position yourself right. You have to make sure that you understand your niche properly. Then you identify a person who is in the same niche with you and has a bigger audience so that you can introduce yourself to that audience. But first, you have to make sure that you know what you want to present to that person. Don't just assume that I'll go there, then I'll just give them a short interview and it will pull traffic to my side. No, you have to be you have to be very specific on what you want from the person you want to collaborate with. That's why collaborations are tricky. Collaborations are very tricky. So you have to plan very well on what you want, and you have to present yourself in a way which shows that it's gonna be a win-win situation. I hope we are together on that. So Agbai, I can see that you're saying, oh, Agbai, Miriam is not a content creator. Miriam is my friend, but she can still support you by giving you by checking out your content. So Miriam, feel free to check Anna Agbai's channel. She is a content creator. I believe she's based in Nigeria. She's a Nigerian content creator. She is an amazing servant of God. So you can check her out, see how you can support her as we continue with today's talk. Today we are talking about why we should not give up on our YouTube journey yet. Let's continue. Let me read some comments as we continue. Please share us out, share us out, share us out, share us out. If you have a community, share us out. We need more people here. Meanwhile, you can tell us where you're watching from, represent your country, your city. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, also consider subscribing because this is a family of authentic people who will walk through this YouTube journey with you. We focus on travel. When we get a chance to travel, then lifestyle videos are our main focus. Then we have inspirational content. So today's video, I'll categorize it as a lifestyle slash inspirational video. Oh, Anna Agbai is from Nigeria. She's Nigerian, but she currently resides in Spain. How awesome. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? I think that's the only Spanish word I know. That's the only Spanish word I know. So, Anne, are you already monetized? Are you already monetized? Because the last time I checked you out, I saw that your subscriber count is good. Are you done with the watch hour? Is your channel monetized yet? Because in this house, we help each other. We are each other's keeper. We are each other's keeper. And I can see you had a live stream 2 hours ago. Oh, you already are. You already a monetized channel. I've clicked on one of your videos. Congratulations, my dear. I remember it's just the other day when we were struggling with watch hour, subscriber count, and look where we are. That's why I've been telling you people that it's good to appreciate the small steps that you make. Even if you accrue 10 subscribers in a week, in a month, it is something. It is something. Actually, you should pat yourself because it is not easy. This YouTube journey is not easy. It is not easy. Mhm. So, Anne, oh, last year, October. Wow. Congratulations, my dear, once again. Congratulations once again. I don't know why I'm even asking. I think I've just forgotten because I've been watching some of your videos. I believe you see some comments in your videos because I visit your house. I visit your house when I have some time. I like going back and catching up with those people that I'm following. It's also always good to go back and check what they have uploaded lately. That's how we stay true. That's how we stay supportive of each other. Because in this YouTube journey, you need people. You need people, authentic people, sincere people, loyal people who will support what you're doing. Uh-huh. So today we are talking about why you should not consider giving up on your YouTube journey yet. Don't give up on your YouTube dream yet. That is what we are talking about today. Mhm. If you have questions, feel free. If you have suggestions on the kind of content you want me to post for you in this channel, if you want me to be hosting live streams like I am doing right now, feel free to forward your suggestions. They are welcome. I have my pen ready here. I'll just note them. If you want me to be hosting live streams like this, if you've been watching my content, what type of content you want me to record for you guys, I'll be glad to. Though, as a content creator, sometimes you have to understand that not all demands from your followers can be fulfilled. I don't know whether you understood what I said. Let me repeat what I said. Sometimes your followers can be on your neck that we want this type of content. We want you to show us this. We want if you're not comfortable doing it, if you don't have the resources of delivering such content, then don't be too hard on yourself. Please let them understand. It's like let them understand that you're not able to do that. Give them the reasons why you don't have to, you're not able to do what they are requesting because they are walking through the journey with you. They will understand. Anna says live stream is a good idea. I've been trying. Okay, I haven't tried yet. Let me not lie to you guys. I haven't tried yet. I want to learn how to use StreamYard. Anna, do you use StreamYard when you're live streaming? So that I can be hosting you guys on a one-on-one. I want to engage with you people on one-on-one. So I'll look for someone to teach me how to use StreamYard very soon because when I put my mind on something, definitely I have to learn it. So very soon I'll be hosting my live streams using StreamYard. I believe it's not that complicated because I've been seeing so many people using it. And I see so many YouTubers prefer using it and like using the webcam which I am using currently. Mhm. So if you have questions, you have concerns, you have compliments, and I have noted that I'll try and do a live stream once in a week. Once in a week. Maybe you can suggest which day, which time you want me to be hosting the live streams, but it has to be between 5 p.m. and between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. East African time. That's when I'm able to host a live, unless it's a weekend, because I have an 8 to 5 job which I have to attend to. Mhm. It's the same one that I am using. It's the one I have been using even the time back then when I was hustling for watch hour. It's the one I was using, but I believe now it's time to try new stuff. After all, it's a new year. It's a new year, though we are already 1 month down into 2022. So I want to learn new things. I want to challenge myself this year. I want to become a better person. Every year comes with its resolution. So self development is one of my like lifetime mantras, because every day I just want to improve on myself. Every day is a learning day. I want to become a better person. I want to learn something new. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what makes life fun. You even feel good about yourself because you're like, yes, I'm improving on myself. At least I'm learning something new. Learning never stops as long as you're alive. Mhm. So I've been using YouTube Studio for the longest time. It's still the one I am using today, but this year I plan to upgrade. That's the word, upgrade. Yes, we need to upgrade. It's a new year. Hello. It is a new year. It is a new year. Mhm. So as I was saying, I mentioned something about subscriber demand. Sometimes your viewers can be on your neck that we want this type of content. And again, also if you look at your analytics, they can tell you which videos are gaining more views than others. You can tell that if I want to be successful, I need to focus on this type of content. Then you establish that yes, you really want to post that kind of content, but your resources are limited, or you have some restrictions which you do not have control over. So many things, so many considerations come in content creation. Because, for example, if you are a vlogger, vlogging is not easy. You have to step out of your comfort zone, your house. You have to step out and go and shoot content outdoors. Vlogging is not for everyone. Vlogging is difficult. I keep saying that vlogging is difficult. Vloggers really go a lot to create content. That's why, let me go back to what I was saying about subscriber demands. Yes, you'll notice that there are some videos which are doing better than others, but when you remember what you went through to come up with that content, you're like, I'm not going back to, I'm not going to subject myself to such conditions again, or I do not have enough resources for producing such content. So it's upon you to decide whether you really want to do it, and you have to make sure that you make your followers understand why you're not able to do what they are pressuring you to do. Otherwise, you're going to get depressed. I'm telling you, confusion and depression in content creation is real, because you will invest time shooting that content, editing that content, posting that content. Then you'll end up getting negative comments, very low views, which means that the monetary bit of it, which can be somehow a comforting factor if things are, if you're getting those negative comments, the paycheck is not encouraging. And here you are, you've spent your money, you've spent time shooting that content, editing that content. I mean, content creation is not easy. That's why patience is a virtue that you should embrace as a content creator. Patience is the number one virtue you should embrace as a YouTuber. I'll keep repeating that 1,000 times again. Patience is something that you need, especially if you are a beginner content creator, because yes, it is not easy at all. It is not easy at all because some people will just tell you that go open a channel, then you'll start earning money upfront. Things don't work that way because there's time for shooting, you need the equipment to, you need to plan for that content. Sometimes you need to travel for you to come up with that content. So it is not as easy as some people consider it. You need a strategy, you need patience, and sometimes you need you need to sacrifice time, sacrifice money, sacrifice. I'm telling you. Anyways, there is no success which doesn't come with a sacrifice. For you to get up there, you'll need to go through some things which will toughen you along the way. So just appreciate every small step forward that you make. Yes. You see, Anna has just pointed out this issue of views. And you know where some content creators get it wrong is by going this clickbait route. It is not a sustainable way of approaching content creation because with time your viewers will get bored, you lose their trust, and they will run away. So if you are a content creator, please just don't focus your energy on clickbaits. They are going to hurt your channel. Just be authentic. Present yourself as you are. Present the authentic you. That's what people want to see. That is why people follow you because they can relate. They can relate with your personality. They can relate with what you present. They can relate with your content. Otherwise, if you focus your energy on clickbaits, it is not sustainable. You're going to hurt your channel. On that note, let me mention this thing of reaction videos. Oh my goodness. Reaction videos is a very tricky, it is a very tricky niche here on YouTube. Reaction videos, they are very tricky because you can easily slip your tongue and say something that is affecting the person you're reacting to or the program you're reacting to in a negative way. And since they are in a business and you're hurting their business, or they will sue you for defamation. So there is that part as a content creator you have to be very sensitive about. I'm telling you people, these things of reaction videos, you'll get yourself into trouble if you're not smart. You have to do your thorough research and you have to gain a neutral ground which is not hurting anyone's name. You have to, and also you have to be a strongly opinionated person. Otherwise, it will just be a waste of time. So, personally, I'll not really encourage a person to pursue that reaction niche. It is a very delicate niche. It is a very, very sensitive, that's the word, very sensitive niche, because you can easily lose everything which you have invested in a long time. So Anna says, when you get monetized, the real job starts. Oh, yes. Once you get monetized, that's when the actual job begins, because you know every single video that you're creating is going to translate to some dollars. And who doesn't want the dollars? We need the money. That monetary motivation, it's what is going to trigger you to keep creating more content. But the thing which we content creators forget is that the money will not just start coming once you get monetized. Unless your channel has a big following and your videos are picked up and your viewership is as your viewership is really good, that's when you're going to start you're going to start earning as soon as you get monetized. But those of us who are still babies in the game, we are still trying to find our way in these YouTube streets, you have to be very, very patient. Actually, you should embrace consistency after getting monetized. Don't rely on those videos that you had posted previously before monetization. You're like, after all, I have some content in my channel which is going to earn me some money. Oh, let me shock you. I have a video which has for almost 5,000 views, and up to today it has not even earned me $5. That is the truth of the matter. So when you get monetized, that's when the actual job begins. That's when the actual work begins. That's when you should start creating more videos. You should improve on the quality, because now you're like, every video I create now is going to earn me money. So that's when you're having that monetary motivation at the back of your head, it's going to motivate you. It's going to motivate you to keep creating more content. Then you create that content and realize that your views are super low. What do you do? Do you give up? Do you stop creating content? Do you just delete your channel and you're like, I really can't continue doing this thing? That is why I decided to do this live stream today, to encourage you that if you have started, please do not give up along the way, because we are many people are really struggling. I've seen big YouTubers who have a following of hundreds of thousands of subscribers who are still struggling with 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Because how can you explain it? Someone has 500,000 subscribers and they can't get at least 10,000 views in a video in a week. How do you explain that? These YouTube streets are not easy. Believe you me, even those big YouTubers you see, every day they are cracking their minds. They are thinking on how they can make themselves better, how they can learn a new tip and trick to make their content more appealing, how they can improve on themselves as far as content creation is concerned. This is a journey. The moment that it is sinks in your mind that this YouTube is a journey, you're going to learn while at it, then you'll not be stressed. You'll not be stressed. Mm-hmm. Another thing, there's this thing of losing subscribers for beginner content creators. You wake up today, you'll find that your subscriber count has reduced. Yesterday you were at 900, today you wake up at 860. You have, pardon me for that. You have lost 40, and 40 is not a small number. You have lost 40 subscribers overnight. Losing is part of the game. Losing is part of the game. So let it not discourage you from doing what you're doing. Do you know you can struggle building your first you can struggle building your first 1000 subscribers, your first 2000 subscribers, then it reaches a point. Now the search engine embraces your channel, then your content goes viral, and within a period of 2 3 months you gain yourself 100,000 subscribers. That's why I always say that this YouTube journey is a mystery. Respect people for what they are doing. Just appreciate people and be good to other people, because you don't know. You don't know whose content will go viral today, and you'll be looking for them for a collabo. So just be respectful, appreciate people for who they are, and let's keep encouraging each other. Anna says, I love what I'm doing, preaching and singing. Most of the people watching my video, they want me to be singing more. So, do you enjoy the singing? Are you able to keep giving them that content that they want? Now it's upon you. It's upon you to weigh which one you're more comfortable doing. Do you enjoy the singing more? Do you enjoy the preaching more? You have to weigh in between the two of them. Which one you feel that you can comfortably deliver to your viewers? That's how you're going to grow, because the content you're creating, you're not creating it for yourself, you're creating it for your viewers. It's the viewers who keep you going. So you have to weigh in which one are you more comfortable doing. So that's how you're going to enjoy your content creation journey. It's gonna be a smooth one. Otherwise, if you're struggling doing what you're doing, some day you might feel like this is not what I signed for. This is not what I signed in for. And to just give up completely, which is not what we want. I can see that people are slowly joining us. Thank you guys for streaming in. Today's topic is a motivational topic whereby we are encouraging each other not to give up along the way for us to actualize our YouTube dreams. So, if you're just joining us right now, click on the like button, like this live. Then go ahead, let's engage in the comment section. You can tell us how your YouTube journey has been. You can tell me, you can tell us what have been your highs and lows as far as your content creation here in these YouTube streets are concerned. Let's engage. Today we just are having an easy talk, encouraging each other that it is indeed possible. Anna says, whenever I sing, they supercharge me. Oh, that's amazing, which means that you should focus more on the singing. I'm not saying that you do away with the preaching, but you just, now that you already know what is working for you. Now, this is the beauty. This is the beauty of identifying a niche. When you finally niche down to what is working for you, that's when now you start enjoying the journey. Anna here has already identified that singing is what is working for her. Keep singing. Just keep singing. You can strike a balance between singing and preaching. You do more singing videos, then you chip in some preaching videos there in between, and you enjoy your content creation journey. Mhm. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I asked for suggestions on the kind of content that you'd want me to bring for you in this channel. So feel free if you want me to be hosting live streams more, if you want to see me travel and discover different destinations with you guys, which currently I'm not able to do, but soon we will be traveling, we'll be exploring different places together. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. If you haven't joined us, please do join us, because you're going to enjoy it in here. You're going to enjoy it in here. Whenever I sing, they super chat me. That's amazing. That's amazing. So now that you've narrowed down to your niche of singing, try and find a way on how you're going to balance between singing and preaching. That's how it's gonna work out for you. So as a content creator, you just have to find how to make your content creation journey sustainable. Carve out your small niche, then work on it, learn everything, sharpen your skills, polish your editing, just polish on your presentation skills, your narration skills. Ensure that you're one, if not the best, you're among the best in your niche. That's how you're going to stand out, because the competition, I repeat again, the competition is real. So if you're not getting the views right now, please don't feel miserable. If you're a monetized channel, it means that you have potential of becoming a big YouTuber. So don't lose focus. Don't give up on your dreams yet, because there's always something special about you. There is always that one thing which makes your subscribers come back to watch your content. Once you establish that, run with it, perfect it, ensure that you focus on it, and you're going to enjoy your content creation journey. Mhm. So I see how many. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you, Anna, for your company. You've been amazing. Do you have any questions? Do you have any concerns? Do you have any compliments? Feel free to forward your concerns, your video requests, anything you feel like. Your super chats are also welcome. I'm glad that finally we have super chat here in Kenya. Previously it wasn't there, but this year they activated it for us. So thank you. Let me give a shout out to one of my loyal super chatters, if I may say so. She's called what's how can I forget? How can I forget this lady? Oh, Trina, my dear Trina. Trina Nyamins. She was the first person to super chat me. I always remember to give her a shout out whenever I'm doing a live stream. I always remember to mention her, because she's the first person who may send me a super chat and helped me get my Google AdSense account faster. So every day I always remember to give her a shout out. She was a big supporter in my journey to getting my Google AdSense account. So let's see. Do you have any other contribution, any concern, any compliments? They are all welcome, because I intend to end this live stream in the next 5 or 10 minutes, or even 3 minutes, because wow, it's already 49 minutes. I remember those days I used to sit for 7 good hours as I was chasing my watch time. Guys, you have to sacrifice. For you to get to where you want to be, you have to pay the price. Success, for you to get to where you want to be, if you're dreaming of success, if you want to be successful, there is a price to pay. You need to sacrifice time, you need to sacrifice resources, you need to invest in yourself. So, this YouTube journey requires all that patience, the desire to learn, to keep improving on yourself. We should also be an open-minded person, such that when people comment on your videos, they highlight some things that you're not doing right, you don't get offended. Just take note, work on them, use them as a stepping stone to become better. That's how you're going to win. Otherwise, if you focus on the negative vibes, they will drain you and you will give up on your YouTube dream, which is not what we want. Today, we are for pursuing our YouTube dreams. Because why did we begin? Why did we start the YouTube channels if you want to give up along the way? Always when you want to give up. Oh, Anna, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sister. May God bless you for me. May God bless you for me. You're such an amazing soul. And let me take note of that super chat. Thank you so much, my dear Anna. I've been telling you guys that this is not a one-man show. You need people. May God bless you abundantly, my sister. May He expand your horizons. And may your YouTube channel be successful. May your YouTube dream be actualized. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much. You are our hero today. Thank you so much for that super chat. Anna is our hero today. Thank you for that motivation. Yay! Thank you for that motivation. Thank you so much for appreciating what I am doing. I am indeed grateful. So, as I've been saying, if you are at the point of giving up on your YouTube dream, always revert back to that point when you are starting your YouTube channel. Ask yourself this question: why did I start this YouTube channel on the first place? Why did I start this YouTube channel? What impact do you want to be known for in these YouTube streets? Because you can't be all over. That's where narrowing down to a niche comes in. Once you establish why you started a YouTube channel, what impact what you want to be known for in these YouTube streets, now you're already leveling the ground for yourself. So when you feel like you want to give up, it's okay taking a break. It is okay to take a break because sometimes it can be exhausting, confusing, depressing. So, if you feel like I need to take a break, just take a step back, take your time, go back, re strategize, go back, learn how you can improve on your content creation exercise. And I see some big YouTubers even taking a full year break from YouTube. But if you're a small YouTuber, then that is not the way you're supposed to be going. You can take like 1 week, 2 weeks break, like a 1 month break, then come back re energized, come back refreshed, come back feeling like I got this. So it's okay to take a break as a content creator because it is not a matter of life and death. Don't be too hard on yourself. Another thing, forget about perfection because there's this thing we small YouTubers struggle with: perfection. Remember, you're learning. You're just starting your journey. And here you are worrying about the quality of your videos. You're here worrying about getting yourself that expensive camera, worrying about your journey. So use what you have as a beginner content creator to get where you want to be. If you have a digital phone, if you have a digital phone, don't worry about getting an expensive camera. Use that camera. Don't worry about purchasing ring lights. Use the natural light. Use sunlight. Create your videos during the day, and that's how you're going to grow. Use what you have to get where you want to be. That is my quote of the day. Use what you have to get where you want to be as a beginner content creator. Don't worry about the expensive equipment. Don't worry about those expensive editing softwares. Just do you. Appreciate your small steps, as I always keep telling you. And document your journey, appreciate your journey. Once it sinks inside you that you are evolving as a creator, then the journey becomes easier for you. It will be less stressful, because even if you see people who have just started the other day, and they have gained more subscribers than you have. They have gotten monetized faster than you have. Understand that we are different, and everybody's journey is different. We are not the same. We are not the same, and everyone is unique in their own way. So appreciate yourself. You're already doing well. If you're already a monetized channel, don't look back. Never look back. You still have the potential of becoming a big YouTuber. So don't look back. Stay focused. Look for a sustainable way of growing your channel. Look for those collabos and be very intentional when it comes to collaborations. Otherwise, it will just be a waste of time. Be very intentional when you're seeking for collaborations. Identify people who are doing well in your niche, approach them, and present to them something which you feel like it's gonna be a win-win for both parties. Otherwise, it's gonna be a waste of time, and it's going to hurt you as a content creator. So just make sure that you plan before you approach another creator for a collab. Anna says, when get monetized, I lost many people, but I take for 1 month without opening my white when I started. Yes, it is okay to take a break. That's what I've been talking about. It is okay to take a break. Just step forward, breathe in, breathe out, go do your research, see how you can improve on your skills, learn how to capture from different angles, how to place your cameras, how to use different softwares to improve on your editing. I mean, your life does not revolve solely on YouTube. You have other things that you do in your day-to-day activities. So if you find that it is draining you, if you find that content creation is depressing you, it is confusing you, to just take a step back, go back, sober up, re-strategize, and come back. Your YouTube channel will still be there. Your YouTube channel will still be in existence. They will not delete it. It's not a matter of life and death, my brothers and sisters. It is not a matter of life and death. Don't be too hard on yourself. And I repeat, forget about perfection, because you're learning. You are a beginner. You're learning. I am learning too. So can we make it a habit of embracing this journey because it is not stopping today. Every day you learn a new tip here and there, you learn a new skill, and that's how you keep becoming better. Mm-hmm. Anna says, I'm using phone one day, God will bless. Oh, yeah, I use a phone too. I use a mobile phone to record my content. Then I editing using my small laptop here. I do not have the budget yet of purchasing a camera, and I'm not planning to purchase one anytime soon unless I see now the rewards. If YouTube starts paying me good money, then I'll be happy to invest back that money to improve my quality of videos. Otherwise, I'll not pump in resources which I have, which are limited to YouTube. No, I'll use what I have to get where I want to be. That's my word of the day. Use what you have to get where you want to be. Mm-hmm. So, wow, we have been here for a whole hour. How awesome. So, Anna, do you have anything else you'd want to say? Because I believe we have exhausted today's topic. For those who be rewatching the replay, please, if you're at the point of giving up, do not give up. If you need to take a break, take that break. Go back, re strategize, and come back. We will still be here waiting to watch your content, waiting to welcome you back. That's the beauty about YouTube. You can go away for 2, 3 months, which I'll not advise if you are a small, just a beginner YouTuber like us, because if you go away, people will forget you. That's why you have to hold on for some time. At least if you build up your traffic to like around 5,000 subscribers, at least that's a tangible number of subscribers. So if you have like 5,000 subscribers, at least now you can consider yourself somehow you can consider yourself a full YouTuber. Because if you are still struggling at under 2,000, it means that we have not made it yet. We are still struggling with 100 views, under 100 views. After spending 5 hours shooting and recording, you post and get 20 views. We are not yet there. That's why I decided that today I'll come and encourage us to keep pushing, because winners are not quitters. Again, before I end this live, use what you have to get to where you want to be. How many people are still here before I end today's live? Thank you guys, you've been amazing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the super chat too. Anna, may God bless you. May God bless you, my sister. So we are winding up today's live stream. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. And keep watching my content. Keep liking my videos. Share them out. All those good things. This year I'm trying to come up with a content calendar for myself, because I've realized that I really need to be intentional on my content. Otherwise, I'll not have time, because I have a busy life. I just need to come up with a schedule which I have to stick to strictly. Otherwise, I'll not be posting content in this channel. So this year, I'm planning to come up with a content creation calendar, which I believe will make my content creation journey uh, easier. So on that note, Thank you guys for joining. I sincerely appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support you've been giving me. The ones who have been watching, commenting, liking my videos. I do not take that for granted. So thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. I really, when are you going live? I come and support you. When are you going live again? I need to come to your live stream and support you. You're being a supportive pillar in this channel, and that should not be taken for granted. Thank you guys for joining. Let's catch up in my next live stream or video. I'll see what I'll do next. Whether it's a live stream, whether it's a video, let's catch up there. Have a nice evening, a good morning, a good afternoon from wherever you are. Bye bye. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, okay. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Well noted, well noted, well noted. So, Anna, thank you so much. I am signing out right now because I need to leave. I need to go and attend to other things. Thank you so much for the support. I don't even know what to tell you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, let's catch up tomorrow. From me to you, goodbye. As always, you know how we sign out. Remember to be kind to one another because currently people are going through a lot of difficulties. Bye bye. Thank you, guys.